So now we've started seeing some action on our web page, right? We've added some stuff. We see those visible on the page. But so far, as we saw earlier, we've been dealing with the body element, right? Because as we mentioned, the content that is visible on a web page is all contained in the body element. Well, but what about the head element? Well, the head element comprises metadata. For example, the title of the page. For example, look at this page, right? So we're viewing this page and you see the title. It says ipintentio learning for all is displayed on your browser. So how do you do that? Well, you basically enter the title metadata in the head section, right? So we can say my first HTML. And when you display this in a browser, you will find my first HTML visible here, just like you have ipintentio learning for all visible here. Now, earlier we learned that modern HTML documents are associated with something called as CSS or cascading style sheet files, right? And we talked a little bit about how CSS alters the appearance of a web page, right? Because we mentioned how web pages need to be attractive so that the message that they wish to convey is conveyed effectively within a short span of time. So let us add an external CSS file to this web page. So let us just copy this particular line and paste it here. Oops. Let's try that again. Okay, there you go. Don't worry too much about what it means and what it does, etc. For now, let's just go with this and see what happens, right? So we've saved the file. Let's hit preview. Now do you see what's happened? You find that the background color of your web page has changed, right? It's no longer white, it's slightly grayish. And that happened because we included a CSS file. So let's just take a sneak peek at the CSS file and just see what's happening there. So this is what it looks like here, right? So what have we done? Well, we have, by using this particular rule, specified a particular color for the background of our web page, right? We have also specified a size for the fonts that are displayed, okay? And the third thing that is probably also visible, as we have specified a color for the font for all our H1, H2 and H3 elements, right? So don't worry if you do not understand everything right now, that's absolutely fine. But just see how by including a CSS file, we have managed to alter the appearance of our web page.